My friends, are you here to see what's going up on the quilting bed? Well, you're in luck because I've got something wonderful here. You know, I take quilts by mail. This is Cleora's quilt that she sent over. She actually sent 3 quilts over, and I've been working them out at different times. So stay tuned. You'll be able to see some of her quilts. Now, even though these are the first quilts she sent to me, she is definitely not a novice at quilting. You can see her piecing is stunning. Her choice of colors is fantastic. And I'll turn over the top here in a minute and show you how lovely her pressing is as well. Take a minute to like and subscribe. Let's talk about sending a quilt over here to the quilting studio. There's information in the show notes as how you can do that. Or you can send me a note or put something in the comments and we'll start a discussion there. I also have Facebook and Instagram where I show pictures of the quilt, so stay tuned for that. Now, Cleora knew exactly what she wanted. She wanted done in cream colored thread, and she wanted my design called Pretty Paisley. And to be honest, I have not had many people request this of recent. I used to use it a lot, and then it just kind of isn't being used very much. But she knew exactly what she wanted, and she requested it, and it looks amazing on her quilt. I'm so glad she already had a great idea. It's adding some nice soft movement to it, and that really light color, you can actually see it showing up. No other color would have shown. Any other thing you would have put in there, the only place it would have shown was in the white areas. This is such a good choice to be able to put there. If you know what you want, let me know. We can have a discussion. I have many designs that we can choose from that probably will be similar to what you're thinking of. I'm going to pause her for a second because I really want to turn over the bottom edge of the quilt here, and I want to be sure we can get right up to the edge of it and show you her pressing job. My friends, pressing is so important. It really depends upon your pressing as to how great the top of the quilt is going to look. A poor pressing job can really ruin a beautiful quilt. You've already put the time into it. You've put the money into it. You've put the effort into it. You've brought it or sent it over here. We're doing the quilting. Let's be sure that you're doing a great pressing job, not only on the back side of the quilt, of the front of the quilt, turn it over and do the top as well. Otherwise, you can have ledging in between, and nobody wants to have that happening. So that's something I want to recommend to you. Questions or thoughts, put them down in the comments below, and I'd be so happy to help you with that. She also has the backing. She has a piece of the backing right along here, and then she has a second piece right it's kind of hiding down here, another second piece down here. So what I'm doing is balancing the quilt in between those two pieces, and I'm able to run them horizontal, which makes me super happy. Questions or thoughts, pop them down below. Let's start a conversation. I'm going to turn her on and let her finish this up.